Now wow, now God will save us for this country all day. I was coming out just now. I saw somebody tied up in 2 car tires, and I thought maybe it was an accident and the person kind of rolled down to that point, and I was told that he's a thief. And I was like, wait, what's happening? Okay, in Abuja, is it now the style to just tie a thief up in tires and leave the person there? Shortly after, I saw one guy running down from the bridge with is this styrofoams, they call them, styrofoams and fuel with fire to lynch this guy up. Apparently it was a mob action going on there. They were going to kill this guy. I was screaming. I was literally screaming. You know, the guy that was coming with the fire and the fuel, he was really mindful of people shouting and all that. But then he didn't care. He came down, poured the fire on the guy, poured fuel on it, and hey Jesus, I was screaming. Thank God for a connected man there. He said, Mona, stop this thing. He stood close. Mona, stop. You see that everybody was insulting me and the guy, me no say they insult me. I don't send though, I just did a look. I was just screaming where I was, because trust me, who don't scream seeing such, you know? The guy made a phone call, and in a very short while, maybe he's a police officer, like in in 3 minutes the police were there. And once those guys on the bridge saw the police officers coming, they all ran away. Now, why were they about to kill this guy? He is a thief on his own. Like they say, he said he accompanied someone to steal from somebody. This is what they usually do. They would hold a knife. When they meet a delivery guy by the roadside, they will stab that delivery guy, collect his bike, and drive off. So this delivery guy in question, once they collected his bike from him, it wasn't said if he was stabbed or not. Once they collected his bike from him, they couldn't start the bike, they couldn't move the bike, so they were rolling it carefully and gradually, and people caught up with them on the bridge. The main thief who held the knife to stab the delivery guy was able to flee. He was able to jump through a fence and ran away. Then the one who only accompanied his friend with a bike, now they do this shege. So please, I don't know when they started mob actions in Abuja, but trust me, I think we should direct this energy to the correct thieves, because if our country was working, do you think these guys would be out there on the street? You know they check boots, and they see that one. You know they check boots. This is another security man now. If they see big men they pass, open boots, check. Just they let them enter. I don't correct and I don't go check another person boot. Before you know it, one disaster will happen. So I think Nigerians should channel this energy to the correct authorities, the correct people they should lynch. Like for me, that guy's problem wasn't because he stole. It's because he didn't steal big enough. In Nigeria, say if you want thief, make sure say you thief big one. I remember one adage someone gave me. She said, if you want to eat a frog, eat a very big frog, so that when they call on the person that ate the frog, you will come out with so much pride and say, yeah, it's the frog. This guy, his crime was eating a small frog. I do not feel sorry that he was being lynched. I feel bad that the structure of our society is very bad. It's very poor. There's so much to say, but then as it hot for my head, I just want to talk.